Gita Jayanti is celebrated on Sukla Ekadashi, which is the 11th day of the bright half of Margashirsh, which falls in November-December. This equates to Monday or Tuesday, based on where you live. It is on this day that Bhagwan Shree Krishna imparted Bhagwat Gita, or the Song Divine, to Arjun, his friend and disciple, on the battlefield of Kurukshetra just more than 5,000 years ago. Amongst the many benefits to be had from Bhagwat Gita, both spiritual and material, the best of them is Gita Ganga cha Gayatri Sita Satya Saraswati Brahma Vidya Brahmavalli Tri Sandhya Mukti Gehini. Brahma Vidya, the science of God realization to any spiritual aspirant, so not limited to a Hindu. And so, Bhagwat Gita has been translated into more than 75 languages and counting, making it one of the most popular and well-read books of wisdom in the history of humankind because its teachings are non-sectarian and scientific. Today, Gita philosophy is taught to the CEOs and managers of the world's biggest companies to become greater leaders, bringing increased success to their business models and their employees through spiritual discipline. Gita has influenced the lives and work of many great people of the world. How? Malaniramocanam punsam jalasnanam dine dine sakrida gitam bhasi snanam sansara malanashanam. Gita Mahatma. As how one bathes every day to cleanse oneself from the impurities of the body, similarly, sakrida gitam bhasi snanam. By the applied knowledge of Bhagwat Gita, one becomes cleansed and succeeds in his selfless undertakings. Of the countless examples of people who have inspired, if not changed the world through Bhagwat Gita, Henry David Thoreau, the 19th century American poet, who says, quote, "In the morning I bathe my intellect in the stupendous philosophy of Bhagwat Gita." Aldous Huxley, 20th century English philosopher, quote, "The Gita is the most systematic statement of spiritual evolution of endowing value to mankind." And a very famous one, Gandhi, who liberated India from the powerful British Empire through non-violence, learned from Bhagwat Gita, even though it was challenging. He says, quote, "When disappointment stares me in the face and I see not one ray of light, I turn to Bhagwat Gita and find a verse here and a verse there to comfort me. I immediately began to smile in the midst of overwhelming sorrow." Many other notables have read and been influenced by Gita philosophy. In the political world, Barack Obama. In the entertainment world, Will Smith, etc. So why has Gita proven to be so powerful? Gita sugita kartabhya kimanyaiha shastra vistaraiha ya swayam padmanabhasya mukapadmadvini srita. Gita Mahatma. It is this powerful because Bhagwat Gita was spoken directly by the Supreme God Himself, Shree Krishna. In addition to that, Gita is also called Gito'panishad, for it encapsulates most of the important aspects of the knowledge of all the Vedas. Sarvopanishado gavo dogdha gopalanandana Partho Vatsaha Sudhirabhokta Dugdam Gitamritam Mahat. Gita Dhyanam, meaning, if all the Upanishads were a cow, the milker is the son of Nanda Baba, Sri Krishna. Arjuna is the calf. Men the world over should drink this nectar, the milk of Bhagwat Gita, to purify their intellect and or for attaining God realization, for it presents avenue to God through Karma Yog, the path of action, Bhakti Yog, the path of devotion, and Jnana Yog, the path of knowledge. An avenue for everyone's success awaits you through Bhagwat Gita. Happy Gita Jayanti.